Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Playdates and Travels, and today you're going to be watching a fun edition of Magic Mail! So I'm actually going to be filming two different videos back to back, so I'm not really sure what's going to be included in this particular video, but if you like to see mail and what kind of newest products are out there in general, then keep on watching. I know in general I have different packages that I have on hand. And yeah, I have some pin mail, and I have some goodies that were sent to me for my daughter's graduation. I have some goodies that were sent to me for my upcoming anniversary. So there's a lot to celebrate, and I can't wait to celebrate all that with you. So if you like these type of videos, please hit that subscribe button, continue to watch, and let's get right on into it. This one I'm super excited for. Just arrived, I think, yesterday from Nicole. We had traded online. There we go. And it's the 3 friends from Mulan. This was one of the last puzzle pins that I needed. And we were able to trade for that. So awesome, because this was going for like $20 online. And I wanted to just save myself that trouble. So via a $3 mail, that's just what it costs to ship these pins. So I think it was like $3.25 or something. I was able to get this version. So woot woot. 1 pin left to get from that whole collection. So excited. I have recently ordered a couple of pins to complete my collection. If you guys recently saw my Mulan Pin video, my pin collection, I will link up to it in above so you guys can see if you haven't missed it already. But I showed my entire Mulan Pin collection. It's actually my second biggest collection in terms of valuable pins, in my opinion, that I own. I also have a really big Aladdin pin collection, which I showed last year. I'll also link that above. I have some new pins that aren't on that pin collection video, but that was what I had as of last year, and it's pretty comprehensive, so I will link that above. And then I also showed my my castle pins. Those are all my pin collections that I have shown you guys to date. But my Mulan pin collection in particular, I was trying to complete the puzzle set, and I finally got to the very last pin that I needed. As of this video filming, I should have been saying, hey, I'm a completist, I'm so excited. But I actually bid on a pin on eBay. I just got tired of trying to trade for it, and someone had it for $20 or best offer. I offered best offer. It was accepted. I was excited. And then this past week when it was due to arrive, the seller just automatically gave me an automatic refund. I guess he just realized he couldn't find the pin, and I am SOL. So now I have to go back online and try to find someone else that has that pin, so I don't have it yet. I'm not a completist. But in my hands is the chaser that is like the eponymous chaser that was so hard to get. I can see an envelope with the package inside. So let's go ahead and show you what pin I'm talking about. It's gorgeous and super expensive. I've never actually gotten a pin from eBay before where someone gave me a personalized card. So that's kind of nice. It's from a girl named Melissa. And it says, thank you for your purchase. I hope you love your pin. That's kind of awesome that she's put it on a nice little card like that. So thank you, Melissa, for the nice touch. And let's see. Dun, da, 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 da. It's pretty. Oh, yeah. So, from the Mulan collection, the Mulan pin itself of Mulan, because it has all different characters in the puzzle. I'll try to insert a snapshot of my completed collection, or almost completed, in the bottom of the screen, right here. But the original collection has Ping as one of the original pins that's included in that puzzle. The chaser, one of the chasers was Mushu. And a different photo of Mushu, which I decided I don't really need because he's going for like $65 online, and I don't really want to spend that kind of money. If someone does have the extra Mushu chaser and wants to trade with me or part with it, reach out because I'd be happy to get it that way. Otherwise, I'm going to consider myself complete once I get that final piece of the puzzle. However, this is Mulan, the chaser, because the actual puzzle includes Mulan as Ping. This is Mulan as Mulan in girl form, I guess. And she just looks so pretty here with her little crop cut, and she's holding the sword and has the outfit on, and I love the cherry blossoms per usual in all these other pins. I love the sparkly glitter effect in the background of these pins. I just think they're really gorgeous. This is a limited edition of 500, and it was a chaser pin, and I now have it, so I'm really excited. The other pins in this collection, I believe, are LE 300, so it's funny that I was able to get those more likely than the chaser if there were 500 of these. That's weird, but whatever. It was LE 800 and LE 750. Now I'm curious and I have to check, so 1 second. I have one of the original pins in my hand. It says LE 900. So the original pins were 900 and then the chasers were 500. Okay, so I did not get this one through one of my boxes, but I now have it via purchase from eBay. So exciting! Close-up of Mulan right there. Isn't she gorgeous? I think she's stunning. The next item in here is not pin related, but I guess you could put pins in there, or you could also put like money and use it on your travels in your upcoming Disney trips. And this is from a seller who I had been following for a while. I actually discovered her from a live sale. There is one live pin seller who actually does get a lot of these bags for herself. And then I started following her myself organically, and I really like what she has to offer. And then she was offering a couple of these on sale, and I was like, I want them so badly. So these are character bags by Maria20. It's at Maria20 is her handle on Instagram, and that's where you can see all the different bags that she has to offer. And then I have a whole bunch of these bags right here that she makes, and they have different characters. So the first one I see is Rapunzel, and you can see the Rapunzel, the sundial underneath her and a hidden Mickey. The silhouette is on a castle, and it's got like her lacing in the actual castle, which is kind of cool. Pink and white little on the side. It's just really, really pretty. And then Rapunzel's like beautiful hair. So this one I got to maybe do as a giveaway in the future. I just think these bags are so much fun, and I wanted to have it. The next one is definitely for keeps though, because it's Mulan, and it's Mulan looking adorable in the middle of a Starbucks coffee logo. And I have recently gotten really into Starbucks coffee. I love the Starbucks coffee mugs, and the logo just brings me joy at this point. I don't know why. But this is the Mulan version, and I just think it's adorable. And like each of these bags has a little zipper on the top, and this is a compartment that you can use as a little change purse or whatnot. Like I said, you could put pins in here if you really wanted to, but these are just adorable little bags. And they're like $3.50 to $5 each, depending on what it is, so not a bad price either. The next one is another Starbucks coffee, and it's my other favorite. I'll give you a hint. Ariel. And Ariel here has like a beautiful floral arrangement in her hair, actually. A nice little hair on the side, a flower on the side, excuse me. She's got these big, gorgeous blue eyes. So here is Ariel's. Look. Does Ariel have blue eyes or green eyes normally? No, both of those have blue, so I am mistaken. I thought in my head she had green eyes. Nope, apparently it's blue. But there you go. There is Ariel looking very, very cute, and I love this bag. So that's another one that I was for keeps. The next one is like a whole montage of Disney characters. It's a little more faded in person than I thought. This one has more of a canvas feel than the others, but it's okay. But it's a little more muted, is what I want to say, than I would have thought. But it's got Ariel in Eric's arms, so cute. Then you've got Aurora, Snow White, you've got Baloo, you've got Jiminy Cricket, you've got Cruella de Vil, you have Alice in Wonderland, you have Mowgli from the Jungle Book, you have Pinocchio, you have Lady and Tramp, you have Dumbo, you have Marie, you have Lucky, you have the Cheshire Cat, you have Mickey and his sorcerer hat Mickey, you've got Bambi, Thumper, the elephant from Bambi or Jungle Book. I don't know who that elephant is. And you've got Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, I know all these characters except for the elephant. Poor elephant. Who is this guy? But there you go. This is a montage of all the characters, but as you guys can see, this one's a little more faded out than the other ones. The other ones are usually more clear than this, so that's my only gripe, but it is really cute, and I like that it has like a canvasy feel to it. It's a little bit different. And then my final one is kind of like a mashup with Ariel and Stitch, and she's holding the flower. He loves me not, and Stitch is like, flower? So that's what we have right here, and you can see that she's leaning on a surfboard. That's a cute little touch. So I do like, this also has like that canvasy feel like the other one, but I do like all these bags. They're unique in their own way, and if you're a Disney fan, definitely check out at Maria20. I think her designs are really fun and cute, and these bags are useful for different uses, so that's why I have them, and that was one of my other pin packages, or mail packages for this video. My next one is a pin, and this is from a live sale. This is from Alice's House of Treasures, and I only bid on one pin during one of her recent lives, so that's what I have in here. It's not too big of a package, but it does say thank you, and it has this really cool little font, and it's got birds perched on leaves, and that's her little handles, her different handles that she has on Instagram, as well as it's her hashtag, Alice's Hot Pin Sales, and her handle is Alice's Hot House of Treasures. So that's pretty cool. And then my pin is all wrapped up here. You can see it has the price tag of $10, and this is very similar to a pin that I already had. It is a little fuzzy. Sometimes in live sales it's hard to see like the quality of the pin, so this is a little bit more like linty than I would have wanted for my liking, so I'm going to have to get a lint brush and take it to this pin. But I have recently tried to bolster my foreign pin collection in terms of like my Tokyo pins, my Hong Kong pins, my Shanghai pins. I just think those pins are really cool. I'm not such much of a big collector of Paris pins. I know that a lot of people really focus on that. For whatever reason, I've been focusing more on Shanghai, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. I just think that those pins are just really, really pretty, I guess. I don't know why. I mean, Paris pins, don't get me wrong, they have some stunning designs, but I don't get as excited about a lot of those designs as I do with, say, Shanghai and Hong Kong a lot. So I think that's just how it is. And then Japan has a place in my heart forever and forevermore. But this is a Hong Kong Disneyland Mickey hat. I showed this before, that this is like the Mickey ear hat from the American parks. And it's just a very cute open edition pin with the flat enamel, and the part here is a little bit raised, so it's like a bubble effect. This one is different because it's more just like a suede material all around, or not suede, like the fuzzy soft material. I'm like blanking on the word, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And then the Mickey in the center is actually popped out, and it says Hong Kong Disneyland. So it's adorable in that respect, because you do have like the pop-up effect here. And then the price here says the original price was 60 Hong Kong dollars. I'll look that up later to see what the conversion is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just another open edition pin. It just says Hong Kong Disneyland on the back. Pin trading 2005 or 2003? 2005. So yeah, this is an older pin, and it's just cute. So because of that, I did grab this because it says Hong Kong on it. I was like, why not? I started adding to my foreign pin collection. I opened this up previously, but just to fast forward through the footage, another person I recently purchased from was Addicted to Disney Pins. That's another live seller. I just recently started going back to live sales occasionally and checking them out, but not staying too long because there was a point where I got obsessed and was like spending too much money. So now I'm just kind of occasionally checking in when I can. And she happened to be showing a couple of Asian pins as well. So I have this one from Hong Kong and this one from Tokyo. They're both from Addicted to Disney Pins, and they were each $3. So I was like, a $3 pin from a foreign park, I just had a bid on it. So this is the Hong Kong one. It says Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel, and it's the logo from the hotel that I have not stayed at, but because it says Hong Kong Disneyland on here, I just thought that was cool and unique, and again, it was $3, so it looks like it was another rack pin, an open edition pin, that anyone could have purchased if you went to the hotel, but I have not been to the hotel. I would like to someday, maybe. So I wanted to add that to my collection. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Tower of Terror. It's got like that gold and red design going on, so I think that's cool. And then the other pin that I have here says Grand Opening September 4th, 2001, Tokyo Disney Sea, which actually, if you've watched my channel in the past talking about Tokyo Disney Sea is like my favorite park in the world, other than Epcot. I just thought the park was massive and grand, and if you ever get a chance to go visit, please do, and spend like an entire day there, or 2 days there. I didn't realize how massive that park was. If I had known in advance, I actually would have gotten 2 full days in that park alone to get it all done. But it was so much fun, really, really cool and unique. And so the fact that this says opening day when it opened in 2001, I was like, I have to get that because I really do really like this park. So it's like a little anchor, and has the message right there, and it's just really cute. So again, 2 $3 pins from Addicted to Disney Pins. I said yes. Also going to share my mail video today. I recently got this from Amazon. I was so excited when I found out there was going to be another Hunger Games book coming out, and it's a prequel to all the Hunger Games books. If you have read the series, you will know that it's an amazing series. Like, the movies is one thing. They're entertaining, but the books take you to another level. They're just so well written. I really like this author. Her name is Suzanne Collins, and I think her books are phenomenal. So when I found out this was coming out in the middle of our quarantine period, I said there is nothing better to look forward to, and I started counting down the days. I think this released the beginning of June or the end of May. I forgot now. The days are blending together. At any rate, when this arrived, I was so excited. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, so I think I got the hard copy for $15, and you can see the hard copy says $28 for the hardcover. So that's what I mean, not hard copy, but hardcover. Usually hardcover is more expensive than the paperback version. And this is a $28 book that I got for $15. I thought that was a great deal. So at any rate, this is the book. It is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and it has a slow build. The first 20 pages or so are a little slow, and that took me a little while to get into it, but now I am more than halfway through. I am on page 279 at the moment. I have been reading this when I can. I'm using this as bookmarks. With the other Hunger Game books, however, there are just so many characters. Like, the movies are helpful because then you can see who the characters are and you can identify their faces. In the book, because they have such strange names, like Lysistrata and Pliny and things like that, Plinth, I don't know, the names are just really, they don't roll off the tongue. They're not so easy to remember. So at first, all the characters were blending together, and I was like, who is that? Who is that? What is that? So I literally put a bookmark on one of the pages that marks all the different characters. This is a Hunger Games like prequel, so it's like a Hunger Games that took place in the 10th anniversary of the games. The books start off in the 74th anniversary, so that shows you how much time back in the past we're going, and it focuses on President Snow when he was a young boy. So that's kind of unique to see that character explored in a different light. Before he became this evil president, what was his life like, and that's what this book focuses on. Really interesting so far. But I do have this page bookmark just so I can keep track of, this is one of the tributes from the Hunger Games, and this is the person that is paired with them because I was getting lost. If you're reading this book, let me know in the comments, let me know if you too got lost. Bookmark one of those pages that shows you the characters because it's helpful, I'll tell you that much. I'm like, who is that? Who's Pup? Who's Persephone? I don't know. Anyway, so that's another piece of my mail that I was really excited to share because I am really enjoying this book. So 2 thumbs up for me so far. My other mail is a little bit less boring. It's a little bit more boring. This is from Amazon, and I just ordered a couple of things that I couldn't get access to. A lot of Targets closed around the country with the protests, and there were a couple of things that I wanted to try to get from Target. They were all closed, so I ordered them on Amazon. And it is this clay. It is Model Magic clay because, yes, I'm finally trying to make my own ears. I've watched Zippity Emily's video like a zillion times about how to make her own candy, her lollipop ears from Disney, and I really want to try it. So I started to make one using non-Model Clay Magic clay, and it was a little bit too dry, so the first part of it came out really well, and then the rest of it just started to harden, and I was like, maybe not the best clay to work with, so I did order the same clay that she uses for her ears, and I'm going to try it out that way. So I did get that. I got it in white and red because I'm going to make peppermint style ears for Christmas, and I'll let you guys know how it comes out, if it comes out well, and if it comes out bad, maybe I'll take a picture and then be like, fail! The next thing I got is this glaze. It's Model Magic Glaze because that is what she also mentions that she uses to give it a nice shiny sheen at the end. And I was like, if it works for Emily, it works for me, and I ordered it. So, shout out there. And then this is actually funny. This is actually fairy lights, and this is the same fairy lights that Saria from Dream It DIY always talks about using. And I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to make light up ears for a while. Let me get the same ones that she uses and says that they're great. So that's what I did. I've been watching YouTube videos and like getting inspiration for other people, but this is the lights that I ordered. They're supposed to be purple, so hopefully this actually is purple because this looks a little bit different colored to me, but maybe when they light up they're different. And there's a lifetime warranty. I'm trying to find out the name of the company so I can share that with you guys. There we go. It's from China, and it says these are, I shouldn't even pronounce this, but Yi Hong set of 6-string DIY decor pink purple lights. So that is what I ordered. It came in this big box, and it's a set of 8, I believe. You get 8 different lights. My friend Christine at Magic Wishing Star recently told me via Instagram, however, that she ordered a different pack of lights. Hers was like maybe $2 more, and her pack came with 6 different colors, I believe, in her set. So these are all one color, or you can get a multicolored set. So whatever floats your boat. Apparently there are different options out there, and that's cool to know. If these don't work out so well, maybe I will get that one in the future. This is something that arrived from Amazon. I don't even know what this is. It says Pen5 products. The problem with Amazon for me is a lot of times I will order something and then completely forget what it is that I've ordered. So when it arrives, I'm like, it's a mystery. I have no idea. However, I love Amazon. I am a Prime member, and I will say that during this quarantine, the 2-day guarantee of delivery doesn't even exist anymore. My stuff has been taking like 4 days or so. So don't get all upset if your stuff doesn't come in time. Oh yes, now I know what this is. I ordered one of the ColourPop Ariel lipsticks online. Hopefully that does not weird. This kind of looks like it was open though, so I'm getting a little concerned by that. I was like, they're selling it and I kind of want it, but this is the Ariel lipstick that was sold out in my area anyway, so I never actually had access to this. This kind of makes me look like somebody got into it, so let me see. Alright, the actual lipstick looks clean and untouched. So I'm going to trust it and hope for the best. I've never ordered lipstick off of Amazon like this before. But this actual case is pretty cool. It does say a bunch of different characters on it. It says designer. It's got Jasmine's signature, Cinderella, Tiana, Snow White, Belle, Ariel, and they're all around this tube. So that's kind of unique. And then the bottom does say Ariel ColourPop, and that's the color. So I will try it out and let you guys know. I'm actually wearing another new lipstick, and that will be part of the video. I'll show my makeup. I've ordered a lot of makeup recently to replenish my very small makeup collection, but I wear mostly lipstick, and I was running out, so I ordered a couple different colors, and I will enter that footage now, along with the footage of my opening a couple other pins from previous opening that just never made into my other Magic Mail video. So plop right on in the old footage. Okay, so I have all the recent makeups that I just ordered and assembled. Rather than show you them, open them one by one, this is what I ordered. This is from Clinique. I ordered directly from Clinique's website, and this is a I've lost track already. It's called the Pop Splash Lip Gloss Plus Hydration. This is actually the new version of their lip gloss. I use the same makeup for like over 16 or 17 years, and there were a lot of people complaining about the fact that Clinique had recently discontinued that. But this is a new style of lip glosses they replaced the other ones with, and Pinot Pop seemed to be the closest in color to the one I used to use called Mystic. So this is the color. It looks pretty similar. I tried it recently though, and it is not as great. So I'm on the fence about whether I'm going to continue to use this, but this is the closest to the old Mystic lip gloss they used to give in like sampler packs. And this again is called Pinot Pop. That's makeup number 1. The second makeup was also from Clinique, and this is actually a lipstick that I use many times called A Different Grape. Now they changed the formula, and it says dramatically different, and what they did, I just put it on today, that's what I'm wearing on the video, is they added this like pearl in the center, which some people are a fan of, some are not. You can see it's now colored over, but that was white when I first opened this. With the white dot, what that does is it changes the moisture level on this particular color. It's not the same color as it used to be, but it's pretty similar, and this actually looks great on me, so I'm okay with this color, even if it's not exactly the same formula as the one I grew up with. And then finally, the newest thing that I got was actually from an ad on Instagram. I decided to go for it, and it's from Nordstrom. It's the new Selena line. This says MAC Selena, so it is a MAC branded lipstick that is based off of Selena, the artist, and also the movie, if you guys have seen that, starring Jennifer Lopez from the 90s. This is the color Queen of Cumbia. I decided to get this because I like the nice dark richness. You can see there was a rose on that box, and this says MAC Selena over here. Kind of a cool looking tube. I really liked the packaging of this one when it arrived, and look how sharp this looks. It's a really nice color. I've worn this a couple times too, so my fingers are really dirty right now. But this is a really nice color, and I'm actually glad that I decided to take a risk and order some new lipsticks because I am a lipstick person. And I have this huge package from Kraken Trade. It arrived all dirty at this point. But let's see what I have inside. Yay! I have a pin, but I also have here some sheets. Now, I ordered this from KrakenTrade.com. They have these personalized books. I'm not sure I actually showed my book with you before, so I will do that real quick. This is actually one of their pin books. You guys probably heard of the Pin Folio, which is from another competing company, and Kraken Trade just recently celebrated their first year of being in business, and they created these. This is actually a purple version of one of their Shark Tanks, that's what they call it. And it's just a nice way to display your pins. You can see my Christmas pins up there in the front. And then each sheet is like a nice thick piece of foam. I actually have a lot of my permanent collections in here. You can see I have my Cinderella ones here, and then they are separated by this piece of plastic. I will say that I do think that I enjoy this one more for just my permanent collections and then my regular everyday trades. I am still using my Pin Folio for that just because it's a little bit bigger. But this is just a nice quality book, and I do like the leather covers that come on this one. So to each their own, they each have their own purposes. So to go along with that, they do sell some sheets individually, and this is one thing that I wanted, which is just to have these pin inserts for the larger style pins on display in the future. It's so hard to fit them into regular like if you use baseball card, like the plastic inserts, those sleeves are too small for a lot of the thicker, wider pins if you want to put their cards and keep them protected. So that's why I got these. They're just nice large squares for that. I'm taking out the plastic, it's hard to see. But here's one right there. You guys can see the plastic is nice and wide, and it does come with this little button enclosure on the top so that you can keep it sealed. So that's pretty cool, and that is some of my pin mail today. And then with that, I also ordered a pin that was on their website exclusive to them, and I thought it was a cute pin to add to my Little Mermaid collection, so I said why not. You can see it came all tightly wrapped in bubble wrap, and it is a Disney Princess enamel pin. They wrapped it a little too tightly so that it actually bent a little bit, so that's a little disappointing. But it's a Disney Loungefly pin that they had on their website, and it is Ariel giving Flounder a kiss. very cute if you are an Ariel collector like myself, and for that reason I wanted to add this pin to my collection. However, I get annoyed when I have the pin backer cards all bent and out of shape, so not too happy that mine arrived that way. I like to keep it pristine if I can. When they get bent, it's usually because my kids bend them, and then I can't do anything about that because my kid did it, but when it arrives this way, I'm like, ugh. That's my only complaint, but it's still a cute pin. I love it. The next thing that I got in my mail, oh, this is from Geeking Out with Melly Mel. We just did a pin trade, and it was just for one pin, so this will be a Beauty and the Beast pin that I saw she was looking for. I'm actually kind of discontinuing my Beauty and the Beast collection a little bit, but since I had a pin that she wanted and I didn't have this one, I decided it'd be worth the trade. Oh, that's cool. She actually sent me the entire box. I didn't need the box, but that's nice because this is what the box came from, the new Fantasyland collection. And with it, she sent me a note and the pin in a little baggie. Okay, so the note actually is a sticker set of owls. That's cute. And it says, Christina, thank you so much for the trade. Mel, nice touch. And then she has it in one of these bags. When you get a pin in a bag like this, from eBay by the way, beware. These usually are like the bags that they put fakes in it. Given that I trust that this is not a fake pin from Melissa, I actually trust that this is real, but I'm saying if it was a stranger and they sent it to you in those bags, that's kind of the time to be like a little wary. Let's see this pin. This is gorgeous. She pinned it to the back of the bag. And it is Belle in front of the cottage. And this is one from the series that I didn't already have. And I happen to like Belle in the blue dress, so that's a cute pin as well. So there we go. One other pin to add to my collection. And then this is the last thing that just arrived, and it's from my friend Nicole, EaRresistable Magic. She sent me a mask prematurely. I was going to send you some money. Alright, so Nicole is making these masks, and she's super talented. Oh my god. I love it. And she sent me a drawing as well with Zazu on the front. I love when Nicole sends me drawings. I have kept every single one of them in a folder over there. I have a Sebastian one. I have an Ursula one. I have a Jiminy Cricket one. And now I have Zazu. I mean, I love that she keeps sending me these things. They're great. Her drawings are amazing. Oh, she sent me this really sweet note too. Congrats on 2000. You're such a sweet and affectionately happy person. It's hard not to be drawn to you when you share so much joy. I guess I can share it. It says, congrats on 2000. You are such a sweet and infectiously happy person. It's hard not to be drawn to you when you share so much joy and that beautiful smile too. I hope that you have had a blast so far and continue to make friends, grow your channel, and have fun creating content along the way. I hope you truly know how valuable you are and keep being that ray of sunshine in this world. I added a mask. You can restrain the elastic if it doesn't fit. And there's a pocket to put a filter in. Please be safe. Stay well and celebrate your awesomeness. Your friend Nicole at EaRresistable Magic. She is so sweet. Thank you, Nicole. She always has the most kindest messages, and I love it. I've been looking for a Disney mask. It's so funny. I ordered a Disney mask weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I just got the shipping notification, I think a day or two ago, that it is being shipped. Still haven't gotten it yet, though. And that one is one that I paid for, and she sent me hers. Like I told her last week I love this mask, and she posted it on Instagram. And she sent it to me. Nicole, you're so sweet. I'm still going to send you money, though, because she's taking donations to help keep creating masks, and I want to donate, definitely. But look how gorgeous. You've got Princess Jasmine and Mulan on the front, and Cinderella. I mean, this is just stunning. You've got all the different characters. I love them. And then the inside, she put this gorgeous purple textured print on here. I really like it. Looks very Rapunzel-esque, like with the lights a little bit. And then there is the pocket to put a filter as well. This is just a really nice touch. Oh, and on the back, the design continues. You can see there's Rapunzel and Sleeping Beauty on the top, like, because Sleeping Beauty is on top. I'm such a moron. Aurora's on here, and Tiana's on here as well, guys. Sorry, I totally missed the flap on the top. Yeah, so there's a lot of princesses. So cute. Oh, and there's even, oh my goodness. Okay, and then you have Frozen down here. There's Anna and Kristoff. Okay, I'm a moron. And then on this side, I have Little Mermaid, Ariel, Eric, and Flounder in what looks like a tiara that looks like very, very Little Mermaid-esque. Where is that? Right there. So this is a cute design. I love it! This is the new normal. This I can go out wearing a beautiful mask that is like very much more my style than what I've been wearing, which is a very plain one, but I love it. Thank you so much, Nicole. I think this is going to be such a nice addition to my Disney collection. I think it's very sweet that you made this for me. I told you my friend Nicole made me a mask, and it's funny because right when she sent me that, this arrived maybe like 2 or 3 days later, although I've been waiting for this one for a lot longer. A lot of the shipping times are way out there because of obvious reasons with the virus and whatnot, but this is from a girl named Paging Tom. She's on Instagram, and this is the mask that I purchased. Cute! I'm actually a lot more excited about the one that Nicole made me, I'm going to be honest, but this is still adorable with the whole Ariel fabric. This was actually the only Ariel version that she had available on her website for a long time, which is why I grabbed it. So this will be my secondary mask. I definitely want to use Nicole's more, but you can feel, you guys can't see it, but I can feel it. It's nice and thick. I think she actually put 3 layers of cotton on this. Usually the standard is 2, but this is a lot thicker. So it's nice quality. I have the elastic bands on either end, and this will add to my Disney mask collection, which is now a total of 2 masks. My one from Nicole and this one. So yay, finally have Disney masks to wear outside. Woot woot. And it's my favorite color of purple. Okay guys, so that's everything for my haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite item was. It's a little bit different. I'm just doing a hodgepodge of magic mail that recently came to me, and I hope you guys enjoyed, because I did. I love sharing this stuff with you, and I can't wait to talk to you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for that, because it's going to be a Shop Disney / box lunch haul, and also unique vintage haul. It's an apparel haul basically, and then my bigger stores. So stay tuned for that, because I can't wait to open those boxes as well. Talk to you soon. Bye!